All right, kind of here. We've got an American 1100. We've got a key somewhere floating around here. Looks like right there. All right, let's see if we can get her open. With, yeah, a dick pic. Just got a full set. Don't feel any movement. And we're open. All right. See if we can take her apart now. Go ahead and pop that screw. All right. Got our parts. Lay them down here. Tilt this up just to get a little bit of an angle. I'm gonna go grab a AAA battery. And there we go. Okay, so just for simplicity, I'm gonna keep this key in here. So let's rotate her back into submission and just kind of hold right there. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just push piece off here. There we go. Set that aside. Like I said, throw that key in there. Gonna go there. And we're just going to, got kind of this camera in the way, so we're gonna kind of sneak that through. And we're gonna go ahead and dump our pins here. Try to grab our pliers. And then our last one is right there. Okay. All right, so with this, because we're lazy, we're just gonna go one by one. Now we know that that is the front of the lock. It kind of popped out on us. 2, 3, 4. That looks like it's serrated, so we just about the same. And then we have our spool. It looks like they're at the end. That's what we were false setting on. Go ahead and dump out our springs here. Where are you? They're both. There's one. Let me just take a closer look, see if we're still in there, or if I had it go under my table here. Oh, there it is. It's over here. There we go. Okay. So we got our springs. Looks like we got a serrated 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a spool in 5. Okay. So let's go ahead and reassemble everything. I like putting the key in there. And we'll go ahead and use my other pliers here. Put our first pin in. Second. Third. Fourth. And fifth. Okay. All right, we got that. Let's set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and get our springs in. I've been practicing with these, so they're a little bit worn out, I bet, at this point. Oh. All right, what do we got here? We got all of them but that first one. So go ahead and drop that in there. Okay. All right, to help us out, pull our little battery friend again, put that in that last hole that we're not using, that 6-pin, and go ahead and grab, we're gonna go back with our serrated pin, back, or sorry, spool pin in the back, serrated. And what we're gonna do is just gently push forward. I'm going to use, we'll end up just using this pick over here that's on the table. I'm just gonna gently push that under the battery. Oh, she popped up. I'll push her back down. Get that spool under there. Get that serrated under there, and then go on to pin 3. Okay, and again, we're gonna push a little bit forward so you can kind of see that. And continue to push. Okay. All right, we've got our AAA battery follower in. So now comes the fun part. We're going to twist this so that this piece runs against that bottom. Push those pins in, and what we're going to do is just kind of follow our battery in, and we're good. Put that there. Grab our spring. Drop that in. Give a nice little nudge. All right. Test that key out. We got good movement, articulation of the pins. And we'll go ahead and grab our lock body. All right. Cool. So I went off camera. I did. I'm sorry at that point. My arms are just moving. All right. So that is our American 1100. It's for our green belt submission. Figured it'd be fun to have our American 1100 in a green for green belt. And there we go.